We're gonna make it work. Olivia! You guys. I got her. We're being added as we speak. These are my poodles. That's Jack. That's Little. Hi! Cute!
I saw you wear it, and so I wanted to wear it.
I know, right? Like, what else? You know, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of been wearing it a lot.
I found it in my closet because I've just been wearing sweats and my Columbia sweatshirt the entire quarantine.
That's it. That's all I want to wear.
I'm doing laundry today for the first time in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. You put clothes on? Are you wearing jeans?
I'm wearing sweats.
Sweats.
This is. I'm not leaving.
Don't be crazy. Don't put on real clothes.
I'm gonna go crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Hey.
So, oh my gosh. So how are you doing in quarantine? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling better. I don't know if everyone knows. I'm sure they do. I've tested positive for the coronavirus.
Right, so she got the COVID-19.
I got COVID-19. It sucked. I'm feeling better now. Mm-hmm. I still have some chest tightness, which is why I keep using my inhaler. And
that's the tea.
That's the tea, darling. I can't really do anything else.
I'm really happy that you're okay, like, and you're feeling okay.
Me
were
too.
You so scared?
I was definitely scared. I mean, this is a scary thing. It's all consuming, and everyone is a part of it in some way, and everyone is affected by it in some way. So to actually have it be a tangible thing in my life is a very strange thing. But I'm glad that I'm okay and that my mom's okay, and you just listen to the doctors and you stay home.
I was talking to Chris Kaiser, our showrunner. He's the guy who created our show. Shout out to Chris Kaiser.
One. Hey, Chris.
The guy. I wonder if he's watching this. Probably not.
I hope
he is. But he thought that a theme that we could talk about would be to live in a world without parents. Mm-hmm. But we don't want that to be true for us here. So think about your parents and grandparents. It's their lives you're saving when you stay safe. Something like that. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Emilio said you tested positive for being the kindest person on the planet.
Emilio!
It's true.
That.
Olivia is the kindest person on our show, by far.
No!
Yeah, you win it.
That's
being the best.
That's insane, because that's not true.
It is true.
Everyone in our show is. To be honest, I was terrified to join the cast. And
why?
Oh my God, I was so scared because I didn't know anyone, and it happened so quickly. Like, I found out the day before that and all I knew was that it was going to be this huge cast of people who were around my age. And we started filming, and I was like, whoa, I can actually be friends with these people, and I can make lasting connections with these people.
Yeah.
And like, been a year and a half now, and even though we haven't gone back to film season 2, we're all still talking.
That group chat is going strong.
It is so strong. It's insane.
It is strong.
It's making me so happy.
If anyone's wondering how that drinking video appeared, it's because Gideon just sent that random video of her drinking wine, right. And then our dear friend Emilio made a little spoof of it in his own Emilio way, and then you sent one with your inhaler, and it just started like, we're just like friends who miss each other, and we would have been filming right now. So it's like we're like, this is how we like quarantine party together.
Yeah. It's a good coping skill.
It's so, I was talking to Gideon, I was like, it's so weird how I feel like we're living in the society TV show right now.
It's almost like you have it plastered on your forehead or something.
What? No, I do? Is there something on my face?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a shadow. I don't know.
What?
Oh. Maybe I have it. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry about
our questions.
Where's the little question?
Hi, Kat, Gideon, and Olivia. I'm really curious when the Society Season 3 will start shooting. Thanks. Do you see that question?
I do. It'll start filming after Season 2. And Season 2 will be when
Wait, was the question when will Season 3 come out?
Correct.
Well, yeah, Season 3 will come after Season 2.
Yeah.
Is anybody who's watching this, have they rewatched The Society in their quarantine?
Amelia was doing that.
Amelia was? And he was going live, right? And watching it?
He was doing a live stream. I popped in and he was on the scene where I tell off Madison after we're playing Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I love that scene so much.
It's so hard for me to watch.
So are you anything like your character Gwen? Because I don't think you are.
I mean, I feel like, for me at least, the way that I feel like I can be a character is try to find some kind of connection with them one way or another, whether it's in strength or in our insecurities.
Yeah.
So I feel like Gwen is a really insecure person and a really human person, and her coping skills are just different than mine.
Gwen made Clark is disgusted so mad. But come on, you love Gwen. Like, I loved Gwen. You really took a role and made it something. That was the one thing I took away from you, which I've said to you so many times. I was like, you created a full-fledged character out of, like, thin air, and I, like, loved it. It was so full.
Well, I'm excited to go back to her at some point, because I feel like Season 2 is just going to give us all so much more to play with, especially now that, like, they've seen our chemistry with each other, and they can just build on that.
You've heard about Season 2, right?
Yes. And that's the water.
You guys, we got all these updates about what Season 2 is going to be. I had my house situated, my living situation.
Everything.
I was just finishing a movie on my way to the town that we film in. And then I called Chris, and I was like, because I was on set, and I was like, hey, how's it going? I'm just checking in. And he's like, yeah, everything's good. We're all set. And then literally less than an hour later, he called me back, and he was like, I got the call. We've been pushed 2 weeks. It's probably going to be more. So, you know, right now we've only been pushed 2 weeks. We'd be there right now. Yeah. We'd be sitting by my fireplace having tea, but instead we're here.
Fireplace. We filmed a really funny video with Seth at that other house. We worked hard on that video.
They're weird.
They're weird, but it's
but they're amazing.
Of being isolated in Massachusetts.
Do you want me to give them a little glimpse of it right now?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. I'm gonna find a good one.
Oh my god, you had it right there. I think that was our first time just getting coffee, the two of us.
What is the point? What is the point? I love your face.
I love your face.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
It's so good. We're so talented. Wow.
You're so talented. That's what I was thinking when I was making those videos. I was like, look, we're such talented young filmmakers.
I don't even know how our talent, it just overflows, you know? I can't really describe it.
I'm at a loss of words. When I look back at those videos, I'm just like...
You floored?
Just pure talent.
I
know.
Talent. It's crazy.
And I'm just really proud that we had that time in that coffee shop.
Yeah, thank you.
Isn't it the best feeling when you're on a project and, like, you can kind of just enjoy life? Like, you're doing your job, you're working, you're in your character, you're in the story. And on your day off, you're like, I'm going to sit and I'm going to eat this muffin and taste every little bit of it with my little cup of tea.
My little cup of tea.
My little cup of tea.
It was probably one of the most fulfilling experiences I've ever had.
So, what's a little thing that we used to do?
What's a little thing that we used to do?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of something that I can't remember?
No. You'd remember this.
You mean this?
No. It's called a Pure Bar.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow.
Nickon and we did a lot of Pure Bar. I cannot work out on my own. Me either.
I need someone to motivate me, and Kathryn would wake me up with 5,000 texts telling me to get up, and she's like, I'll be downstairs in 5 minutes. Get a banana and come meet me.
The best class, though, was when Gideon was there, and she was like,
The next time I want to bring the boys, because I think
I want the boys to do it, too. I guarantee they'll be like, yeah, it's whatever, and then they're going to be doing their Pilates and be like, ow, 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 because it stinks.
It hurts. I have not been doing any of that the last 3 weeks.
I'm really into these filters.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Ooh.
Wait, can I use that? Can I not use that? How do I do this?
This is a great filter. I'm really loving it.
I really like that for you. I don't know how to do it myself, is the thing.
Well, okay.
Oh. Yeah. What other questions? What is your favorite ship from the show? If you answer this, Jay will literally... Wow, that's a filter. You like that? This is how I feel in quarantine. This is it. This is how I feel.
I need to use that. I don't know how to get it, but I'm going to get it from you later. My favorite ship is Grizz and Sam for me. It's Grizz and Sam. It's Grizz and Sam. I think it's the one of the more solid relationships in the show, and I feel like I gravitate towards solid. I found it so unexpected that like it wasn't forced. It wasn't something that you expect from a TV show, like, oh, it's the couple and everyone knows that they're going to be together. It was more like Grizz made me believe in love. Yeah. You know, like true love, and that's why I love them. But obviously I ship Hallie and Allie to the day I die. But I love Will, but I think Will and Allie are better as friends, but that's just my opinion. I agree. I like that. Clark and Gwen was really fun for me to just play with. Why are y'all the best people in the whole world? Love from Germany. Thank you. I mean, I think the same thing every day. I don't know what to tell you. I love your filter. Thank you. What filter? Oh. Never mind. Right. Mm-hmm. It's just who you are. But I love you and Spencer too. It was great. I mean, our scenes were just really fun to do, I think. It was also, you dealt with a lot of problems. Like, what would you really give up your relationship because you don't want it, because it's too difficult for you to be together? Yeah. I keep losing my train of thought when I look down. I just have to not look at that when I'm talking. But you guys have to choose between breaking up with each other for your hearts or staying together for your like well-being. And I think that's a really difficult thing to do when you're young and you're kind of in love and then you get your heart broken. Yeah, and I feel like, especially being in this kind of situation, it forces you to decide like what kind of person you're going to be, you know? Are you going to be a person that follows your heart, or are you going to be a person that survives, and can both of those things match up? Right. Is the question. Someone said, oh my God, I agree. When you talked about Allie as a leader of the society, you said that your mom just doesn't believe that character because you are not a leader. So what would your mom say if she saw Allie from season 2? I think my mom, my mom's my mom, and she's like, yeah, there's no way that you could run a town. And I completely agree with her. Great. That's okay. You can sit and eat. Didn't you say there was someone who asked you a question once that was like, what would you do in this situation? And I would be Grace's. What's Grace's character's name? Lexi, yeah. You said you would be like locked in your room eating hot Cheetos and goldfish. And I don't think you're very far off. Can you say something in Spanish, please? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y usted? ¿Cómo se dice? Je parlez-vous un petit français? What's your favorite line that your character said? Okay, that one's scary. I don't like it. You don't like that one? I'll go back to this. Sorry. I thought you meant this question was scary. What's their favorite line your character said? My favorite line to say was when I take Spencer's face in my hands and I say, you can jack off in the communal shitter with the rest of them. And then I walk. That's a good line. That's a really fun one for me. Shut
What's
the
your
fuck up,
favorite
Gwen
line?
is my favorite line. But what did I say? That was good.
That was my favorite line, probably said to me, but not that I said myself.
I had a lot of good lines, but I can't think of
your
anything.
character was written.
Can someone write down one of my best lines so I can agree with you?
So I can just say, yeah, thank you.
J'ai parlé un petit français. J'ai étudié à l'école patron. Je voudrais une goldfish.
I can't do that.
What's one of my best lines? What is it?
I'm trying to think. The scene that you and Grace have at the end of season 1, where you say, like, this is how it happens, like, this is how it starts. You think you want this power, and then, like,
oh yeah, that was good.
The exact line, but you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, my favorite line would be "fuck all of you." That is a good line.
That's also a really solid one.
People really like the line that I say to Elle in the store about the carrots, the
That's
Poseidon
really
adventure. That was a
very
good one.
Fitting.
I just came down to get some fucking tea. That is the best line.
Yeah.
Who shot my sister? Sometimes I wonder if there's another version of this world where we're friends. Oh, that's a really good line. That's a good one. I love this. You guys are so amazing. Aw. That's how fast it happens. That's the line that you said.
That's how fast it happens. Yeah.
Do you have the question mark to look at these questions or no?
No, I think you have the power.
Okay. Yes, season 2 is postponed because of the coronavirus, unfortunately. What other TV shows do you like to watch other than The Society?
My mom and I are currently binging Outlander on Netflix. Ooh. Have you watched this?
No.
It's basically about a woman a 20th century woman who time travels to the 18th century and doesn't know how to get back. And it has a lot of just really attractive Scottish people in it. And it's just great for the soul.
Love the Scots.
It's really, really good. So we've been watching that all the time.
My go-to is always The Office. Like, it never changes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Schitt's Creek, bomb.
Schitt's Creek, I think the finale is tonight.
What?
I think it's tonight.
I thought it came out already.
No, it's Tuesday, right?
What?
I think the finale's tonight. We literally, look at this. This is what my mom and I have in our kitchen.
They're telling me to watch Outlander. All right, I'll check it out. You're loading, you're buffering.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Hello. This is my calendar. There we go.
Ah. Oh. It's a Schitt's Creek calendar. Oh, my God.
We love it
really
so
love
much.
Schitt's Creek.
It's been a source of comfort for my mom.
No, it's me. April 7th.
April 7th is the last? Thank you. Wow,
there's new episodes that I haven't watched yet?
Yes.
What's your favorite memory from set?
There's so many good ones. Prom was a really fun one to film.
Oh, prom was great.
Because that was before everything got really sad. And that was you know, like it was still, we could still be kids. Those are like the fun scenes for me.
When we were just having fun. The first 3 episodes were the most fun for me. Like the chillest to shoot.
Yeah.
But I loved when we were shooting the prom because we were all always sitting in the floor in these beautiful prom outfits.
Yeah.
And like playing cards and did you take all those pictures? You were the one. You were our BTS photog.
I was. I discovered my love of film photography on set, which was a very good thing.
I also loved completely lost my
I love that one as well. Look, here's my cat.
Oh my God.
I've just been staring at him this entire time.
Come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. You're coming up. Come here. Oh.
This filter is so strange.
He's laying down. He doesn't want to.
Look at that.
Call me a TikToker.
You're a TikToker.
Wow, this filter is good.
It's
I
a
need to
really
use
good
this
one.
more often.
I really like that one.
So we're live. That cat is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you
What's his name?
much, Jasper.
I knew that.
You knew it.
I did.
Does anyone have any other fun questions for us
Yes.
to answer? The questions that I got mostly were about the disease that I have right now. So I hope I've answered all of that for people. If anyone has any other questions about how to stay safe. No, we have not. We are trying to be delicate with our usage, but it's also crazy that people are panic buying because that's...
Don't panic buy.
Toilet paper is not the thing that you're going to need in this situation.
Thoughts on the bus driver?
I got a lot of thoughts on the bus driver. I don't know how many of them I can say.
I was just like, who is this guy? I still don't understand. I don't understand the movie that we're on, okay? I don't understand our show. I don't know.
I don't
who
understand
decided.
the reasoning. I don't know what he gets out of it. I don't know who he is. Those are my thoughts.
Okay. What is your Hogwarts house?
Oh, I know this. I'm a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff for sure.
Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. Because we took the quiz. I remember it was in our group chat, and we all took the quiz.
I was a Hufflepuff too, I think.
Yeah, you are absolutely a Hufflepuff.
I was really upset, but it's
Why?
fine.
What did you want to be?
I don't know. I was interested in the Slytherin.
You wanted to be... You were interested in the Slytherin, you say?
No. Maybe a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm reading Harry Potter for the first time.
If you could play any other character, who would you play?
It's funny because I originally auditioned for Helena.
No way.
Yeah, that was my first audition, and then
You
I
were
didn't
so
hear
Gwen.
anything. I am... Gwen is just very good for me. But I think the fun person would be Campbell.
Completely agree.
You know?
Second most fun character to play. Shoe.
I completely agree. I don't know how you could go wrong with either. Just really complex characters.
Really complex.
Yeah. I agree.
Ooh. What was it like? This is a question for you. What was it like doing the camping scenes?
Oh. Well, it was interesting because the first time we went on the expedition, that was really very early on in filming. So I didn't really know anyone that well, and we were all kind of feeling each other out. And it was also extremely intense because
a lot of pressure.
We had to, I had to give mouth to mouth to a person, and we had to carry
Greg
her
Dewey.
body.
Shout out Greg Dewey.
Greg Dewey, we love you, Greg Dewey.
This is for Greg.
Greg, there it goes. But the second camp scenes in episode 10, it was freezing because it was December, and that entire episode for me was outdoors.
Freezing.
But I at that point had grown so close to everyone that it felt so easy and natural, and it was really lovely. And Jack scared me in the dark multiple times.
I love him.
Yeah, we love Jack.
Would you guys consider doing a convention for the show where we can all meet and hang? Obs after. Where's the rest of the question?
I'm guessing after the quarantine is over.
Right. I would love to do that.
Is that something we could do?
Maybe we should ask Netflix.
All right.
I want to do a convention. Why haven't we done one? I love conventions. I used to do them for Supernatural, and it's the best. It's like the most magical experience because you get to hang out with people who love the show and like
so cool.
really, really care, and it makes you feel really special to be a part of something bigger than like your job that you're doing. You're like part of a movement.
The whole world.
We're creating a world. We're creating a family.
A family? You mean a family?
What did I click? Oh, I clicked the same question. When will the second season be shown? What are you eating? Obviously, flavor blasted goldfish, guys. You know
Obviously
this.
That's what she's eating.
What What was the most difficult scene to record? That probably outside for you, huh?
Outside, yes, but also I think the hardest one as a group, for me at least, was when we had to keep walking in with the body in the first episode. And we all had to be crying and like just like
that was
push
hard.
all of the hands. And you and I had that little moment too, where you put your arm around me and then you take your sister home.
It was pretty sad.
That was a pretty sad. What about for you?
How often does the cast talk and hang out? Pretty often.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can't really hang out now, but when we're on set, we hang out all the time. And if someone's in New York or someone's in LA,
yeah.
Whenever we always keep each other in the know.
See you.
Yes, she does.
I get my nicking in.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. If you could be... What would you call the fandom society? Society. Societeers. The citizens.
The citizens. That's so good.
The citizens? All right. We can go with the citizens.
Yeah, that's it.
You and Justice Smith. I don't know what the last part is because it's in another language, but we both are friends with the good guy, Justice.
Good guy, Mr. Smith. Oh, hey, this is what happens at 7 p.m. in New York. Everyone cheers for the workers.
Oh my God. Is it happening right now?
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
Woo!
Aww.
And people bang pots and pans and woo!
I can hear it.
Woo!
That's amazing.
That's what happens. It's happened for like at 7 o'clock for like 4 days straight. At this point.
They need to do that here.
I know they really should. I don't know why they haven't yet. Woo! It's been really lovely. It's a good reminder of what time it is.
Describe season 2 in 3 words without spoiling it. A new season.
I don't know.
Okay. I really love that everyone was screaming. That's
it's still going.
That's beautiful.
It lasts for like 5 minutes.
I'm watching Season Society for the 10th time. Thank you.
That's what you should be doing.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Love you, Society Elite Edits.
Yeah, Society
Shout
Elite Edits.
Who else? The questions are freezing.
Hi, Luca.
Frozen. In The Fugitive, during the game scene, did you actually get hit by a car, or was that a stunt double? That was actually me. Yep. Cool.
Next question. Oh, the cheering.
Do you have any methods or things you did to get into your character?
I listen to music. I like creating.
Yeah,
I like creating playlists for myself.
What kind of music were you listening to?
For Gwen, it was a lot of empowering music, like a lot of that was when Thank You Next had just come out. So the scene that I had with Spencer where I had to emasculate him, I listened to that song repeatedly. And then a lot of Beyonce.
Thank You Next.
And then a lot of Billie Eilish.
A lot of what?
Billie Eilish, because it was so sad.
I love Billie.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of classical music, like sad music, to make me cry.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much
sad.
all the time. I was like super sad.
Oh my God, it's still going.
What is?
The cheering.
The applause?
Yeah. Here.
What were the first scenes you guys filmed? The first scene I filmed was the scene with Elle in the supermarket. That was my first scene. A lot of
the first scene that I filmed was sitting on a bench at the grave with Jack and Alex.
Oh.
I remember sitting on the bench and being like, "Hi, you're Jack, right?"
Yeah.
And then we just had to sit in silence for the rest of the scene.
He's the perfect person to sit in silence with.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if I could get him to do a live?
Oh my God. He would do it at some point.
How hard was the execution scene from a scale of 1 to 10? That was a dark day.
Yeah, that scene was done so beautifully. You guys handled it with such grace and talent.
It was a really hard scene, and nobody wanted to do it. Ooh.
It came out so well.
What was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode was the Thanksgiving one, I think.
Oh my God.
That was a really good one. That was a really fun one. Because we also got to all be together. I think any scene where we're all in it as a group is really enjoyable. Someone
is saying, do you agree with your character's decisions? And I do. Spread happiness _ And I do because I have to. As an actor,
yeah,
figure it out.
You have to find some way to connect with them.
We're all human.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason we do everything, even the bad. So I learned a lot from Allie. And you can't really fight your character's choices. You have to agree with them. You have to figure out how to agree with them.
Yes, I agree.
Do you like to watch yourself?
No. I hate
Olivia Nickenen just left. She just left. What the heck? Biker Barbie is a great line. You guys, I want to go back to Supernatural more than anything in the world. You don't even know. I saw Jensen at the Emmys and I was like, bruh, when are we going to get some pie? And he's like, I'm going to work on it. That's all I got for you. It's in the works, I guess. I'd like to wrap up Claire's storyline. So, for some reason, whenever I end, someone goes away, I can't add anyone else. It freezes. Olivia lost her connection. She said she's out. Well, let me answer some more questions. Live with Alex. I know. I texted him, but he's in Australia. So I don't think he's awake. Work. Looks like I'm watching the character of Allie. Olivia's phone died. No! We did a lot of sign language offset. I would love to do a live with Christine. I'm going to work on it. You guys, I've been eating all this goldfish all by myself. I'm trying to make it work so I can add someone. View. View, 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 view. You guys, everybody's adding so it doesn't work. All right, I'm ending this.